All right, so let's talk about our boy Chase Brown because last week Chase Brown had a 54-yard touchdown on a screen pass, right? And that has now officially ranked as the second fastest, 22.05 miles per hour, second fastest time of any player in the NFL this year. Which, again, first time he's actually getting a chance to play in the game. First time he's actually getting a chance to go out there and show how good he is. And this guy, not only does he have a great, fantastic game, I mean, amazing game, running the ball, catching the ball, everything, he also clocks in at literally 0.20 seconds less than what would be the fastest time this year. And it goes to show this is why, again, moving forward, and I've been kind of anchoring on this point in the last couple of weeks, we need to get him more involved. We need to utilize him as much as humanly possible. Not only is he fresh legs, not only is he, would be the replacement for Samaje Perine, he's the running back of the future. We drafted him in the 5th round, right? But he is the guy that moving forward we need to start utilizing as our, 1A, 1B with Joe Mixon. And when he gets an open field, this is why things can get very dangerous and very insane. Because even though Devon A-Chain is considered like a very, very fast running back, Chase Brown, man, he's up on that echelon a little bit taller than that. I don't even know where Joe Mixon would rank here or what the fastest Joe Mixon was. But out of the top 20 here, Joe Mixon is not even in the top 20. Which, to be honest, again, like I said, I'm not too surprised. Obviously, Mixon's a little bit up there in age. But still, not surprised there. All right, so the second guy we have here on the list here was actually Jamar Chase. Back in week 5, what was he against the Cardinals? He actually clocked in at 21.54 speed miles per hour week 5 with his 63-yard touchdown reception. This was obviously the 63-yard touchdown. This was actually, I believe, what was it? After he came out at halftime, Joe hit him deep and went for a crazy play down the field. Obviously, this one right here was the beginning of the game, but again, like I said before, to have two guys on this list is actually pretty dang amazing. I also want to look at some other things. So we have longest plays. I haven't really looked at these next-gen stats at all. To see, longest play, distance, 128 yards, which was a Evan punts 58 yards to Dallas 13. Then it was recovered, and it was returned 87 yards for a touchdown, nullified by a penalty. Penalty on Dallas, right, offensive holding, and forced at the 13. What? That's like, are these all kick returns and punt returns? I mean, I guess, yeah, that would make sense, right? That would make sense. It's kick returns and punt returns. Fastest sack. Did we hit anything here? Yeah, we did. Dax Hill. He actually number 16 here. He's 2.56 seconds, week 3. So he actually has marked down as one of the fastest sacks, well, top 20 fastest sacks in the NFL, which is crazy too because all these other guys, Harrison Smith's the safety, but other than Harrison Smith, all these other guys, defensive linemen. Yeah, defensive linemen, linebackers, which, yeah, I mean, you expect those guys to get, the fastest sack. Not really safeties, so that's actually really freaking awesome. And that was, what game was that? That was week 3, which was the Titans game. No. Rams game. That was the fastest sack. Longest tackle. Okay, so longest tackle, 95 and a half yards. What? Mike Evans, push at Chicago's 7-yard line for a 70-yard touchdown. Did we hit this mark at all? We did. Cam Taylor-Britt, actually. Cam Taylor-Britt, Lamar Jackson pass. Oh, okay. That's actually not that good. That was actually on us. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, it happens, man. I'm not gonna look too much into that one. Anyway, though, completion probability. How is Jamar Chase not on this list here? 7-yard reception. I feel like anything with completions, if Jamar Chase is not on it and it's a positive thing, it's fake news. Absolutely fake. Incredible yak. Oh, actually, you know what I want to see real fast? So, are we on this list at all? Yeah, we are. Jamar Chase, 76-yard touchdown from Joe Burrow. Nice. What I want to see here real fast is as we go through the last one, remarkable rushes. We are not on this list. Fastest ball carriers. Do we hit the list at all each week? Week 1, did we hit the list? We did not hit the list week 1. Okay. I just want to see which of our guys hit for the certain week, right? For that current said week. We did. Chuck Sizzle. 81-yard return for a touchdown. He marked in as a 20.97 on the speed radar. Wow, okay. Listen, for a guy who probably can't run like a 3 miles per hour, okay, this is pretty dang amazing for me personally, but, you know, maybe that's just a personal thing. I know someone down below my comment section probably ran like a 50 miles per hour, something crazy like that. Yeah, no, we didn't have anything for week 4. That was the Titans game. I'm not really surprised. Week 5 was the Cardinals game. That was Jamar Chase, which actually came in third for that said week. Nothing else crazy. Week 6. What we get week 6? Nothing. Week 6. Okay, week 7. This was a bye week, so we can't really do anything on a bye week. I mean, we could technically, but I don't think it would really have done too much numbers-wise. Week 9, okay. Ooh, okay. So, how many players on our roster would actually hit this number? DJ Turner, probably. Chase Brown, obviously. Jamar Chase. Chuck Sizzle in the punt kick return. Cam Taylor-Britt, I feel like he's fast enough to hit this mark. But there's not many other guys that I would say. Jamar Chase, obviously, week 10. But there's not. Actually, no, we did not see this before. So, yeah, so he actually hit week 10. And Cam Taylor-Britt, obviously, we saw that before. There's not many other guys on this roster. We have some really good players on this roster, but when it comes to straight speed, we have one of the fastest secondaries. But it comes down to them actually getting the ball in their hands and making plays to get these, like records. Like, for example, Dax Hill is pretty dang fast, so I wouldn't be surprised if he hit a mark. But it would be more or less if he got a pick 6 or something. Because if he doesn't get a pick 6, yeah, Jamar Chase, 76-yard touchdown. So it looks like our fastest is definitely then, Chase Brown. Chase Brown's, 22.05, which is the fastest last week, by the way. That was the fastest time last week. So, overall-wise, not too bad. Not too shabby. Chase Brown getting the job done. Thank you guys for watching, though. I'll see you guys in the next one.